Hello kids again. I hope you are safe and sound at home. I miss you, and we are going to start with lesson 12 class. We are gonna see first spelling, then vocabulary, and finally grammar. Okay, we are gonna continue with the same schedule that we were managing in the past video. Okay. Vamos a seguir con la misma forma en la que vimos la lección 12 la semana pasada. Vamos a empezar con spelling, luego vocabulary y finalizaríamos con grammar. Okay. So let's start with the spelling. Today with spelling we are gonna see the homophones. What is an homophone? Homophone son las palabras, are the words that sound similar, but they have different meanings and different spelling. Homophones son las palabras que suenan muy similar, se escriben muy diferente y significan algo totalmente diferente, pero suenan muy similar. O sea, podríamos pronunciar casi igual y no notaríamos qué palabra es la que estamos diciendo, a menos de que entendamos la palabra en contexto para saber a qué palabra se refiere, porque el significado es totalmente diferente. Okay, let's start with the homophones. Number 1, whole. Whole. Repeat, whole. Number 2, whole. Whole. They sound pretty much the same, but the difference is in the meaning and in the spelling. On the first word we have H-O-L-E. On the second word we have W-H-O-L-E. And the meaning of whole is agujero. Repeat, whole, agujero. And whole means todo. Repeat, whole, todo. They have different spelling and different meanings, but they sound similar, very similar. Okay. Number 3, it's. Number 4, it's. They sound exactly the same, but they have different spelling, because on word number 4 we have the apostrophe. That means it's a contraction of two words. And on the first one we have a apostrophe. This means su, sus. It's su o sus, posesivo. Sus, it's pencil, it's pens, it's possessive. And in the case of number 4 with apostrophe, it's a contraction of it is. Eso es. It's a contraction. And it's a possessive. When we have the apostrophe, it's contraction, and we don't have it. When we don't have it, it's possessive. And it's pretty much the same. The only thing that changed is the apostrophe. But it sounds completely the same. Number 5, here. Here. Number 6, here. Here. Again, the sound is exactly the same, but they have different spelling and different meaning. Here with the EA means escuchar. Here, escuchar. And here with the ERE means aquí. Here, but they sound exactly the same. Here, escuchar. Here, aquí. Number 7. One. Number 8, one. It changed slightly the pronunciation, but it's mainly the same sound. You can get confused if you find these two words, for example, in a sentence, and you probably couldn't find the difference between the two words when you are saying it. One with the W means ganó, and one with the O means uno, the number one. Next, number 9, we have hour. Repeat, hour, without H. And number 10, we have hour with the H. Hour without H means nuestro. Otro possessive. Nuestro. And hour with the H means hora. Completely different meaning and spelling. Well, we only add the H, but it changed the whole spelling. Number 11. There. There. It's another possessive. And we have there. 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 It sounds similar, but they have different meanings. There means sus. Possessive, and there means ahí. And finally we have number 13, fur. Repeat, fur. Fur is pelaje. And we have fur, fur, that it's abeto. It's a kind of a tree. You have to practice the pronunciation about to find the differences between the sound and the meaning and spelling. Okay, let's continue with vocabulary. I'm gonna say the word, you're gonna repeat the word, then I'm gonna say a sentence, and you're going to try to guess the meaning of the word, and finally I'm gonna give you the meaning of the word. Okay, but first you have to try to guess the meaning of the word as it is in context. It's gonna be easier for you to try to guess or understand what the meaning of the word is. Okay, so number 1, report. Repeat, report. And the sentence would be, I have to report your rates. You have to report your rates. What would be the meaning of report? Reportar. That's the meaning of report. Okay, and next word, number 2, it's a presentation. Repeat, presentation. The sentence, so you can guess the meaning, it would be, when you give a presentation, you show and tell what you are talking about. When you make a presentation or give a presentation, you show what you show and you tell what you are talking about. Presentation. What would be the meaning of presentation? Presentation means presentación, hacer una presentación o una exposición. And next, number 3, erupt. Repeat, erupt. What would be the meaning of erupt? The sentence is the volcano erupt. What would be the meaning of erupt? The volcano erupt. The meaning of erupt is hacer erupción. Erupt. Number 4, creative. Creative. The sentence, so you can guess the meaning. Creative. When you are working on arts class, you have to be very creative. When you are working on arts class, you have to be very creative. What would be the meaning of creative? Think, creative. It sounds similar in Spanish. The meaning of creative is creativo. Creative, creativo. Number 5, educational. Repeat, educational. The sentence would be, when you do an educational activity, you learn something. When you do an educational activity, you learn something. What would be the meaning of educational? It sounds similar in Spanish. It's giving you the meaning. Okay, so the meaning of educational is educativo o educacional. Number 6, we have the word certificate. Repeat, certificate. The example for a certificate would be a certificate is an official paper. A certificate is an official paper. What's the meaning of certificate? It's similar in Spanish. Certificate means certificado, como un diploma o un certificado que diga que es apto para ciertas cosas. Number 7, we have the word impressive. Impressive. The sentence for the word impressive. When you work really fast, are impressive results. When you work very fast, there are impressive results. Cuando trabajan muy rápido, los resultados son impresionantes. Impressive means impresionante. Huh? And finally, number 8, we have charts. Repeat, charts. Charts. A sentence for charts. Tables and diagrams are examples of charts. Tables and diagrams are examples of charts. What's the meaning of chart? Chart means es un cuadro con gráficas que nos dicen estadísticas, como cuando hacemos votaciones. Así. That is a chart. So practice the pronunciation, okay? Okay, let's finish with grammar. Last week we were working with plural nouns, and we are going to continue with nouns, but this time with proper nouns, okay? There are many kinds of proper nouns. The names of particular people, pets, places, geographical names, and historical periods are all proper nouns. Son diferentes tipos de nombres propios, no solo los nombres de personas o animales. También puede ser lugares, nombres geográficos, periodos históricos, o sea, cosas que ya pasaron hace un tiempo. Todos estos son proper nouns. Proper nouns begins with capital letter. Los proper nouns siempre empiezan con mayúsculas, con capital letters. And we have some examples of each of the different proper nouns. We have Anthony and Carla are names for people, and we always write them with capital letters. Then we have grandma, dad, mom. They are only proper nouns when they are used in place of a name. If I write Susie, my grandma, Susie is the one with the capital letter, but grandma no. Solo le ponemos mayúscula cuando lo usamos en lugar del nombre de la persona. Max and Fluffy, names for pets. Colegio San Paul, names of places. Stone Age, World War, historical periods. Periodos históricos como la era de piedra y la guerra mundial. They are always written with capital letters. And that would be all for today. In grammar, hope to see you soon. Take care and have a nice weekend. See you on Monday. Bye.